name is Sarah, and today I'm going to be your medical assistant. Go ahead and have a seat here. I'm just going to get your vitals before we see the doctor, okay?
Thank you.
Of course. So, what brings you in here today?
You know, I've been feeling a little bit uneasy lately. I feel like my symptoms have progressed over time, but my husband has been on my case about trying to come to the doctor, but I just feel like he keeps saying that I look like I'm doing the Cupid shuffle. I don't really know what that means, but I just thought I would come in just to see what's wrong with me.
Oh, that is kind of weird of him to say. Well, we can definitely take a look at your gait and see if anything looks abnormal. Could you stand up and walk in a straight line for me over there, please?
Of course. I don't know if you're trying to give me a sobriety test over here, but I just wanted to let you know that I did have some wine last night to celebrate my 65th birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Thank you, dearie.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean by the Cupid shuffle. Besides this, what other symptoms have you been experiencing?
You know, I feel like it started off with some tremors. My hands seem to be shaking, and then it kind of progressed to my balance being a little bit uneven and me not being able to walk properly and stuff like that. And then yeah, my husband has just been on my case to come, and he's seeing the progression of the disease. So
Okay. Understandable. So, how is your sleeping schedule?
it's funny that you asked that, dear, but my husband has also been on my case about that because I think I wake up in the middle of the night and I don't sleep as well as I used to. But I keep waking him up, and usually the wine tends to help with that.
Oh, okay. So, wine helps with sleep issues. Oh, okay, I see. So, let me just clarify. You aren't on any medications currently, correct?
Not that I remember.
Okay. So, it looks like you're all set, and I'm just gonna go get the doctor for you, okay?
Thank you.
Of
dear.
course.
Is it okay if I come in now?
Of course, come in.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
Hello, Doc. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. So let's see what we have here. I was talking to the MA and she told me about some of the symptoms that you're experiencing. And although some of them could just be due to age, I also want to run some additional tests to narrow down and see if we can really figure out what's going on here, because I do have a strong feeling that some of the symptoms that you're experiencing are associated with Parkinson's disease.
Oh God, no! That sounds awful. Wait. Who's Parkinson's? Is that my ex-husband?
No, ma'am, and don't worry. It's a good thing because we caught this on pretty early, and we should have no problem helping you manage the progression of the disease. Based on your medical history, it seems like you've been pretty healthy and haven't been taking any medications long term. So I'd immediately like to put you on a common Parkinson's disease medication that will help alleviate some of the symptoms you've been experiencing. The medication is called Rytary, and I'm going to go ahead and write the prescription for you and call the pharmacy so you can pick it up on your way out. Additionally, I'm going to need you to stop by the lab and take the DAT scan blood test, so I'm going to write in that order too. This blood test will tell me how many dopamine-containing neurons are actually in your system and if your body is producing a normal amount. And once I get the results of these tests back, I will be able to officially diagnose you with Parkinson's disease.
So like, I feel like I've heard of this Mr. Parkinson before, but I like just from my girlfriends that like sometimes talk about it. But like, can I just hear more about him from you?
Yeah, of course, that's what I'm here for. So Parkinson's disease is essentially a neurological disease that involves both voluntary and involuntary movements. It's most common in older age patients like yourself. This part of your brain called the substantia nigra, and it isn't producing enough dopamine, which is a chemical in the brain that facilitates a lot of the smooth muscle movements. So that's what's probably leading to things that you're experiencing, like tremors, abnormal gait, changed sleeping patterns, and abnormal speech. So this is where the medication that I'm going to prescribe to you comes into play, because it's going to help increase the amount of dopamine being produced in your body and level those out back to normal. Also, don't be concerned if you start experiencing any other things such as loss of taste, monotone speech, and or dementia and memory losses. That can be really common as the disease progresses. And if you do start experiencing these things, please don't hesitate to call me so we can help, change up your treatment plan.
Thank you, Doc. I feel a lot better now, thank you. And I feel like now I can now have an excuse to tell my husband why I'm being dementia.
Oh, of course. I called in the prescription for the pharmacy to make sure that you pick that up right away. And also remember to get that DAT scan blood test on your way out. So I want you to, have a good rest of your day. And don't be afraid to follow up and, let me know if anything else is going on. Because it's what I'm here for, is to answer any of your questions and make you feel better and just be here for you as we move along in the progression of this disease. So, it was great seeing you, great meeting you today, and the lab is right to your right, so I go down there and get that blood scan. It was great meeting you.
Thank you, you too.
Wait, what did I have to get again?
What did I have to get again?